Good morning, everyone. I hope that you're all well and enjoying the summer holidays. I'm going to quickly show you a photograph of a pretty famous footballer before we go much further. Now, in case you didn't know, his name is Lionel Messi. He's one of the forward players who plays for the Barcelona squad. But how can I tell that he plays for Barcelona? Well, it's all to do with the jersey that he wears. Everybody who plays on the Barcelona squad will wear the same colour of jersey, so you know who their players are. And whoever they're playing will have a different jersey, so they can tell out who their players are, so there's no confusion. And whenever you play a team game, it's always the same thing. One team will have one jersey, the other team will have another, so you can tell who's on whose team, so you don't confuse each other and the game can go on. But now say, for example, that Barcelona wanted to sell Messi and one of their rivals picked him up. Real Madrid picked him up. So he plays for Real Madrid now. But whenever the two teams play one another, so when Barcelona plays Real Madrid, Messi has to remember that he's not playing for Barcelona anymore. He's got a new jersey, he's got a new team, new teammates to play with, new tactics. So he has to keep in mind that he's wearing a different jersey now, playing for a different team. Now suppose during a team game you start to work for the other team that you're playing against. It doesn't really make much sense, does it? But can you imagine the chaos and confusion you would cause when someone who looks like they should be playing for one team is actually playing for another? When we follow Jesus, we decide that we will live our lives as if we are on God's team. We do things that show what we believe in. We love our neighbours as ourselves. We ask God for forgiveness for the wrong things that we have done. We work together with other Christians. There are loads of other things that we can do with our lives that will indicate towards the fact that we belong to God. If someone said they were on God's team but refused to forgive somebody, refused to ask for forgiveness from God for the wrong things that they have done, or refused to recognise that God is their king, well, they would look like they were playing for the wrong team. They would be tackling their own teammates. They would be shooting against their own goals. They would be giving loads of things away that would look like they were playing for the other team. Everybody makes a stray pass now and again. We all make mistakes. But it's in recognising God as our own king and asking him for forgiveness when we make mistakes that really points towards what team we play for. We must make sure that we're playing for the right team.